All right, welcome to the WOLFPACKMAN YouTube channel. Old man, old packs. I almost said welcome to laundry day at the WOLFPACKMAN YouTube channel because that's what I'm doing today is laundry. But while I'm waiting for the clothes to finish up in the washer, thought I would open something fun. Speaking of fun, did you see yesterday the 1983-84 O-PEE-CHEE hockey pack that I opened and got that Wayne Gretzky card? How cool was that? I mean, those are the days you live for when you can pull something like that out of a pack. Um, Today I have this, but next week I'm actually opening a 1984 cello football pack. So super excited about that because we all know 1984, that's that huge rookie year. But 1985 wasn't bad. 396 cards in the base set, but Hall of Famers like Eric Dickerson, you could get Dan Marino's, or I could get Dan Marino's second year, Walter Payton, Richard Dent's rookie, Mike Singletary, Taylor, John Riggins, Elway's second year, Warren Moon's rookie, Mike Munchak's rookie, Dan Fouts, Howie Long, Steve Largent. Some other rookies I looked at some of the other rookies just for fun, not Hall of Famers, but Carl Banks, Henry Ellard, Art Schlichter. Remember Art Schlichter? Todd Blackledge, Darryl Talley, Gary Hogeboom, Mark Clayton, Irving Fryar, Ken O'Brien. So a lot of really cool. I wonder if I should. So 42 cards, 3 sticks of gum. We got cello packs inside. I guess I just go at it like this. Doug Martin, Barney Chavis, and Greg Bell. So those are some of the other guys. So I'll set that right there for now until I need the space. But so you got your cello, and then we got Todd Blackledge, rookie card. That's cool. Henry Lawrence. Dang. And Curtis Greer. This year was, I was gonna say, it kind of reminds me of the '86 baseball. Just the black and white kind of clean look. So I guess who would be considered Richard Dent? Warren Moon, maybe? Is Warren Moon like the number one rookie card out of this group? I see. Oh, this is not good. The gum is in between these two cards, and they are, oh, well, not horrible. R.C. Thielman. But this is Paul Kaufman. Well, yeah, it kind of crushed that card though. But so that'll suck if we if we get if it turns out we got a really big card and it's got gum stuck to it. But that won't be the first time. That's the risk you run when you're opening. Is this 40-year-old packs of football cards? So there's Doug Martin. Dennis Thurman, cornerback for Dallas. I've saw Thurman and I was like, Thurman Thomas? Nope. John Elway, second year card. How cool is this? Oh man. That is cool. And you want to know what? I got a timeout on that one. I gotta grab a plastic sleeve. I can't not put this card in a sleeve after pulling John Elway's second year. card. Wow, that's sweet. Wow, check that out. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. Wow. Everything else from here on out is going to be bonus. Oh, look, here's checklist. Love those checklists. Sammy Winder. Ron Jaworski. That guy was a warrior. I always admired Ron Jaworski. Eddie the Eagle Edwards. Olympic ski jumper and football player for the Bengals. Joe Montana, get out. gotta do another sleeve. Oh, check it out. This is turning out to be a good day. Good laundry day. Look at that. Joe Montana. I guess I could put Montana and Elway over here. All I need is Marino, and got the team, got the whole group. Joe Washington, Warren Moon would be nice too. Joe Washington. I don't know about how much I like these cards though, because they can't really put too much on them. Jim Arnold, you got to have a punter. Jim Arnold, I thought he was a Lions punter. I must be mistaking him for someone else. Pat Leahy, so there we got a punter and a kicker. And Curtis Greer, defensive end. So that first pack out of the 3 is pretty sweet. That turned out to be really sweet. No complaints here. Hey. Oh man, it's putting the pressure on that 84 pack for next week to show better than this. Okay, what did it say? 3 sticks of gum, but I don't have any gum in this one or this one. So 42 picture cards, 3 sticks of gum. I'm not going to complain, mind you, that I don't have any gum, but so Henry Lawrence, Reuben Carter, Frank Pollard. What number is Frank Pollard? 361. Oh, look at this card. I had to look at something real quick. No, Frank Pollard, Donnie Shell, 362, and John Stallworth, 363 are in the Hall. This is a Hall of Fame card, though. Record breaker, most yards rushing career. That's a cool card. Oh, I do see the gum. Dang it. Dang it, there is gum. So, shoot. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Bucky Scribner. Remember Bucky Scribner? You guys might not, but since the Packers play the Lions, I remember him. Bobby Duckworth. James Brooks. And timeout. We have the gum. Robin Cole and James Brooks are the cards that are bookending the gum. So there's James Brooke. There's the gum stain on the back. Here's Robin. And Robin Cole. Not too bad. Okay, so Reggie Williams. Chris Hinton. Oh, Fred Smirlis. Remember Fred Smirlis? Andre Tippett. There's another Hall of Famer. Joe Washington, the Redskins. Take a look at the back of his. So he started in 76, and here we are in 84. 916 yards rushing in 1981. So Joe Washington and Barney Chavis. And actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to put Andre Tippett in a sleeve too. And then I'm going to move these guys up here. And now I know the gum's in there. I just didn't see it on first look. So yeah, there it is. Okay, so oh man, it's on Fred Dean's card. Bummer. Tony Collins and Fred Dean got gummed in this one. Jeez, I know there's a way to get this off. I just don't know what it is. Kind of sucks though. Hall of Famer Fred Dean's card's got gum on it. It doesn't, really there's a little teeny hint right there, but all in all it still looks a nice looking card. Okay, so let's do this so you guys can see these cards. All right, so Elway second year. How about the Marino second year in here somewhere? That would be sweet. Paul Kaufman, Packers. Kim Bocamper, Dolphins. Billy Sims. Billy Sims. The original number 20. They have some sweet videos about Billy Sims out on YouTube. If you want to go watch something fun and watch a fun running back, go watch Billy Sims, man. That guy was sweet. Plus I have his autograph, which is cool. Here's Tony Franklin. Who else did he play for? Eagles. That's what I remember him playing for, the Eagles. Here's Everson Walls. Number 50. He's not a Hall of Famer, is he? No. Didn't think so. Greg Bell. Rookie. He was a 1984 rookie. Led the Bills in rushing. Fourth in the... So 1,100 yards his rookie year. That's what I thought. And Notre Dame player. Was the best by Notre Dame player in 13 years. Greg Bell. Then here's the Todd Blackledge rookie. Royce. We got 4 cards left. Do I know the... Charles Bowser. Wasn't sure if I'd already seen that name. I hadn't. Roy Green. 3 cards left. Bob Baumhauser. Bo Camper. Man, Bo Camper and Baumhauser. Dolphins. John Spagnolia. That's a cool card. Oh, and John Stallworth. So finished strong with Spagnolia and Stallworth. Obviously, though, these are the boys right here, Elway in Montana out of that first cello pack, and then to pull Billy Sims. He's my version of Billy Idol because I used to idolize that guy. So there you go. Again, check back next week. I've got a 1984 cello, and if you haven't been doing so already, note that I do have the calendar. I started in October putting the calendars for the month out in the posts section on my YouTube base channel or whatever you call it. You go to my YouTube channel and you go into the posts and you can see I've been putting like the calendar for all of October, all November, and I will obviously do all of December here shortly. So then you can kind of look at the calendar and say, oh, I want to come back on this day to see this being open. Now, the calendar is going to be a bigger deal in 2026 because I will not be opening packs every day. I've already mentioned that. I plan to open, maybe 1 or 2 packs a week. So sometimes 3 packs a week, but that's about going to be top out around there. But I'm going for quality versus quantity in 2026. So I've got a lot of graded packs that I plan to open, and hope you guys are gonna enjoy that. A lot of 80s and 70s stuff next year. But we're gonna finish this year strong. We got a lot of cool stuff still ahead this year, and then next year's gonna be even cooler. Peace and pickleball. Peace and pickleball. See you guys on the courts.